Test, test. Yep. There we go. Oh, that's one. Right. Play Bears offense with some air raid attached to it.
When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Washington Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse.
Okay.
Let's get this thing started.
Let's play the football we know. Play the football we know. What do we got? Return. Damn it. Really need to change those settings.
Washington will kick off as this one gets started.
Let's come away from it.
The ball
All right.
bounces through the end zone and it will be a touchback.
Okay. Here we go.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Scanning the field is Sayin. Fires to the wide open. On target to the left. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the
That
field.
stadium pulse is gonna suck. 55. Completely wrong, man.
Making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the
Completely
football
wrong,
back
man,
into
the tackle.
traffic. That's exactly what happened.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. A little screen to the running back. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
I could have done my 51, getting up a bit faster, a bit higher.
All the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. He'll take a deep shot here. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver
Just to the wrong side of him. Should have been told closer to the sideline.
He's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
and they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Runs through a tackle. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Put up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 7. play action. And as he throws, grabbed over the middle, it's McCutcheon. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Things looking really good for this offense on their first drive of the game. They've been able to get it done a lot of ways. An explosive play there in the running game. Great vision. He's able to break out, and he sets his offense up in 1st and goal.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. And the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That was ridiculous.
How about that first drive while the offense
Taking it
usually
just.
started the first 10 plays? Well, I had one extra. It only took that. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
That boy had his Weetabix this morning.
And it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive.
I think the throw on that was the wrong call, but I saw that fucking wall of men. I was like, I don't really want to run into that, and I can't audible out of it because of the stadium pulse. So I thought, I probably am going to throw this, and then I saw the movement of the, oh, come on, not again. Let's not do this again. I saw the corner move over with the motion. I was like, I might get it here, and then Joe's user came over, and I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do. So I just sort of took the chance, and it did pay off. It should have been a loss, let's be real. We all know it should have been a loss.
Off-play action on 1st down. Rushing on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Just wanted to get that snap off.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go.
Just wanted to get that snap off. Maintain possession.
Hard to succeed as a running back. When you get the ball, then you get credit.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. The throw to the outside is complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Washington.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Couldn't see the fucking replay behind my own stupid head. Ah.
But the yardage didn't work out.
Boo.
That's what I do on short notice situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the 1st down, but it was a good tackle.
Can't
And the receiver
believe
got
that.
absolutely nowhere after the catch.
If I hadn't possession catch that, it would have been fine.
What you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you go for it. Their man has it. It's a 1st down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Just keep slinging it.
Holding.
Man, it's McCutcheon. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what
Of course.
the call is. That offensive line
It's always
holding
holding.
on, and they'll back up and try it again. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On target over the middle. And he's dragged down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And the extra point pushes the lead.
Now we have the most dangerous lead in the sport.
Only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds a tight end. And the defense had that one well covered.
Fair. Saw the blitz coming. Don't know what gave it away, but he saw it coming.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
He's lucky that wasn't another fumble. That was, I think that was that meant to be a slide? I think it was just going, yeet. I always hate when that shit happens.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Oh, beautiful. Beautifully done. Screen? Yeah. RPO. Fucking RPO.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and play another down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's the pressure. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Be clipping Watt. I have no idea what you're talking about, and now I'm worried.
Make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Ah, well done. Absolutely find the hole. The RPO slender. Ah, well played. Fortunately, well executed.
After that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum.
Somehow fell on it and they gained possession. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Plows through the defense.
Ah, that's harsh. Surely he had that with forward progress.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just
I feel
the
like that can be a
easiest
bit janky
completions ever.
sometimes. Like he
Watch a
had it with
quarterback
the
that's
forward
really
progress,
able to
but
just
the
flip it
player
forward.
bounced
That counts
back
as up
off
to
the
your
tackle.
completion percentage, which is good. And then
It was
his
a bit
arm went
weird.
after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes.
Great play. Great counter to the cover too. Yeah, right in the soft spot. Three tight ends? Hang on, I just realized it was three tight ends. Hang on a second. What are these shenanigans? Oh, missed tackle after missed tackle. Jesus. Well scored. Blah. Stinky defense there. On that last play. He's got through every level. You're right, Ian. I didn't really. Tell you what, sometimes I'm a terrible NFL fan. I watch the Texans and I watch a lot of Red Zone, but that's really it, you know. And even then, when the season's done, when the Red Zone week is done, it just deletes from my brain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your run.
Not on this side of the field.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Okay.
Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback.
Oh, I did not see that pressure come. Well played. Did not see that coming. Too busy looking downfield. Great play.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's McCutcheon. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. It's complete on the right side. Looking for room at the 30. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Keep an eye on that clock now. Watch how it runs. Yeah.
too many snaps.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Into the house. Touchdown.
Probably scored too quickly.
And that's
But
the
I
way
saw
you
the
finish
strike
the
and I
game
kind of
offense,
had to
man. You
take it.
keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You
49
get a
seconds left.
touchdown. This offense
2
executed
timeouts. I
beautifully.
definitely scored too
Defense is gonna
quickly.
have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Good job, number
Everybody's
one.
staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I need to play this sensibly, not too conservatively, but not absolutely trying to kill him,
Here we
because
go.
then he'll
They'll try to
destroy
get
me.
something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waiting seconds of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. On the run, still looking.
Oh, it could have been a pick. I think if I hadn't swapped to him, that was potentially a pick.
Their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. That's
Nah, tackle him out. Fuck's sake.
works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now. His last 2 games out, completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Catch in the middle. It's Harris. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Washington coming to the line with another first down. To the air on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Washington wants to go quickly. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking deep.
No way.
We've got a timeout in the way.
So close to a fucking sack there as well. So damn close. Right, let's get out of nickel. We're on 19. Get out of nickel. See how this goes.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it from the red zone. Buys a little time. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he
Field goal?
goes to work. He
Okay.
struggled his last game out, completed less than 50%
Wasn't sure if he
of
was
his
gonna
throws.
go for the
Back
field
to the
goal.
drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that
I'm not gonna
confidence in this
do
kid.
anything because I don't want. I don't want roughing the kicker.
For the most part, this guy has been spot on.
That's okay. That's not too bad.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go to the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
I'm a roly-poly boy.
Inside the 30.
Look at that.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take
Fake there would have been fucking hilarious. Because I would have been completely caught off guard. I would have been like, ah!
Just about set to get this second half underway.
I'm a roly-poly boy.
He was looking for more running room, but not
Okay.
found as he stopped at the
Back to regular scheduled programming, eh? I think so. Let's see how it looks.
back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington.
mobile QBs, goddammit.
We're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
Now losing a first down to a mobile QB sounds like regularly scheduled programming.
This offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's and it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Dude.
That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, as if he's caught that. I was hoping I could knock that out.
But it'll be enough for a first down.
Nah, fair play. Fair play, fair play. Didn't look like a particularly hard hit, to be fair.
Matched up on a DB. I can take advantage of this. He's so quick. Those are where you put your faster twitch guys that can win inside right now, give it to him, and win outside right now, give it to him. Find those matchups.
Off the play fake on first down.
Wide open.
In the middle, it's Harris. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way, got down to the 26. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what get the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, what a fucking ankle tackle. Holy shit.
The number one job is to
That was an incredible play.
they weren't able to do
Give
it
that
long
boy his
enough.
pat back.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be
No,
rushing
let's
the
not
passer
do
right
that.
now.
Let's do
this
this.
offense just looks confused up front.
They'll leave it with him. There he goes. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Fair.
Fans in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer. Nice run by the running back.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Okay. Nothing to do with me.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab at the first down. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, fine.
They were easily within field
Three
goal
tight
range
ends
there. They
again.
don't feel like they
Okay.
win this game 3 points at a time.
Interesting. Let's see what that cooks up.
Get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch.
What was that play?
Defense is back.
Play action flanker curl.
And I love QBs that
Good play.
understand when they need to put some extra sauce on the football. You see your guys sit down in the zone, running a curl, boom, fire that puppy to him, get it on him now so he can catch it before he gets destroyed. Nice job by the QB putting a little extra.
Ooh, beautiful play.
Too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled try to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Band don't break, Texas. Band don't break.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that.
Okay. Okay.
Make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. Let's go to the studio now.
Oh, come on, game. Don't start this shit again. Let me pick a return. Oh my Christ. It's like it waits to the 4-second mark and then lets me pick. Weird glitch going on. Ooh.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Hey, Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here comes the heat.
Fucking throw the ball. How many times do I have to hit R1?
Let's see who the calls are.
Jesus Christ. I hit R1 like 3 times and he was just like do, 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 do. Fucking throw the ball. Jesus Christ, the holding did me a favor. Ridiculousness. That's what that was. That was ridiculousness.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Got a man, it's McCutcheon. Bounced off his feet.
And you see the wide receiver, he's got to push up the field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball. And then as soon as you catch something on that curl, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
Makes the catch. And just a short
Wrong read. Should have thrown it to the angle when Joe committed to the underneath receiver. Should have thrown it to the angle. The angle was wide open. No for next time.
shotgun snap on third down. Got it in the middle. It's McCutcheon. And he'll move his way forward to the first down.
Got away with one there. If Joe had been half a second later, even, fuck half a second, a tenth of a second later, that's a goddamn pick. Nile special that. I meant for the angle.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play.
Holy shenanigans, Batman. That Joyner run, that should have been, what, and one? I can't remember what the down was, but second and one or something. Like, it should have been tackled pretty much at the line, at the down marker. That was wild.
With a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disappointing.
Okay, settle in. You could still fuck this up. Let's not fuck this up. Think about the down and distance. Think about what needs to happen on this drive.
Washington is ready to go back on the attack. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
Right in the gap of the coverage. Very well read.
That's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game. Yeah, when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
With the catch, it's Harris.
That's okay. Gives me a chance to do something with the better. Hang on, I thought he ran out. I thought he ran out of bounds. How is he in no huddle?
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one.
Can you go no huddle if you go out of bounds?
They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
That confused me. Did he not go out of bounds? I thought he did. Ah. Confusion is big. Big confused.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Makes the catch. It's Harris.
still big confused. What's
And the
going on?
Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
He put it out there for
He
him. The senior gave him a chance.
seems
but
like
he
a bit
couldn't
of a
make the
floated
connection.
ball. I'm not
We
sure
haven't
that
seen a
was
ton of incompletions in this
delivered with
game,
the
and
right
that's good news for this
that
QB.
Joe
Obviously, he
wanted.
struggled this last game out. Part of that was the defense, part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take off and gain tackling on
I was really hoping I'd get the punch out there.
needed it, but he still got the first down. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end. But he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Motion from the wide receiver. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Nowhere close.
Had 13. Absolutely had his star receiver.
Deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Behind his big tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab, pass the marker. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. Washington wants to go quickly.
No way. No way.
Didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is?
Never like to see a starting QB get hurt. I make jokes, but you never like to see a starting QB get hurt. I'm sorry to see that, Joe. Fumble was unfortunate. You never like to see a starting QB get hurt.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the Longhorns, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, no. Oh, try a bit of this. No, let's not go stupidly aggressive.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Looking to buy time. Rolling.
I shouldn't have came down.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big
Jesus
game.
Christ. Do we need to reduce the fumble sliders? Genuinely? Like, this has been really unfair on Joe. This is what? That's what his fourth fumble? That's just ridiculous. It is genuinely ridiculous.
That has to change. They've just got to get back to fundamentals. 5 points of pressure.
Like, you can't do anything about that. I press R1 every time I go in for a tackle. That's why sometimes people bounce off. But that's not a skill-based thing. That's me spamming a button. You know? You can't do much. You can't do anything about that.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're
I do feel...
you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to
I do feel a wee bit like...
be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. But you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Caught near the sticks. It's Winston. At the 35, he's got room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they got it 1st and 10 from the 28. The inside handoff. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Ian making me sound like a bad person. Oh, that is difficult.
Back up now. Here's 2nd and long. Off play action. Let's it fly deep downfield.
Why'd you stop? He slowed down. Why'd he fucking slow down? Ugh. Come on, McCutcheon. Maybe I just tapped it. I didn't touch pass it. I literally just floated it. That was probably a mistake. Probably a bit too much air on it. McCutcheon.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around like...
I maintain my ability to not be able to kick field goals in this game. Fuck's sake.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man.
Should've went down. Should've went for it. 1/4.
The field goal miss, make, rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh, beautiful comeback, right?
All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that
He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted deep in his own end.
and this offense just can't get out of their own way. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers. Jesse, you have to take better care of the football. They're turning this thing over like they're a non-profit.
Yeah, this thing goes back to football 101 now.
What's this sword thing about?
Everybody who touches the football, forget about X's and O's in schemes and personnel groupings. You just have to do the fundamental things correctly, and it is killing them in this game.
the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
Yeah, might as well come down with the ball.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Now the play fake. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, this defense was ready for goal lines. Against this receiver.
Wow, I did not realize how close I was to being sacked there. Holy shit, Joe was on top of me. Don't clip that.
That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense,
And down he goes back for 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly.
Nah, I'm not a complete retard. I will punt.
And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
yeah, listen, you can't be hanging.
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Ernie on the Jets. A tag. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
He's looking to throw. Got his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Making side adjustments here. To the air on second down. Buys a little extra time.
Oh,
Gets it into the end zone.
well done.
Touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight. Continue to play. This one,
Well played.
it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ah, no one on him. Where's my flat, man? That was what the flat coverage was for. I suppose at that point it's all flat. I get too mad at that, like. Oh, there's Forte. I transitioned him from running back to wide receiver. He's a recruit.
This is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are...
Is your recruitery board, if you will?
Football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
You know, this guy's got a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Looking for blockers. Fielded in the end zone, it's Clark. And the returner will be brought down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. first down. He's taking the deep shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. And second down coming.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled. He's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely...
Jesus, look at those impacts. Minus 14 speed, minus 10 throw power. Holy shit. That's pretty severe. The throw power is a killer.
Wants to fire on second down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Oh, Zeth. GG. Well. So much for the minus fucking throw power. I take back what I said. Holy shit. Just fair fucks. Fair fucks on that, like. I shouldn't speak, because when I speak, bad things happen to my team.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. He's loose down the left side. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game. Doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. Texas fight and fighting them through the air.
That was an impressive fourth quarter. Those fumbles were a killer, and then the interception was, playing behind. You go for the deep ball. I've been playing a lot of Madden 12, which is relevant because I've been playing as Kareem Jackson for the Texans, and I just watched the perimeter boys on man coverage. I feel like it's actually really helped my corner play. It's obviously a very different game, but I really kind of feel like it's helped me react a little bit faster. It's a good game, Joe. Good game. The fumbles were a killer.